Jackie knew what to do. There's nothing in this world that happens to you, that you experience, that you see, even that you know that you didn't directly cause. It's always your fault first. I don't give a damn what it is. Because all things starts from within. You should focus more on what you got going on. The mess that's on the outside of you, trying to right other people's wrongs. Because other people's wrongs, other people's mess, and other people's situations goes past and beyond this lifetime. The perspective that you will have right now is only filtered through the experiences that you're aware of in this reality that you're living. Now you have other realities, you have other experiences beyond this life experiences. When you go to sleep, you have experiences that are ingrained into your realities, whether you realize that or not, and vice versa. When you are up, you are ingraining certain things into your subconscious that may play out into your dream state. So it's not for us to try to judge things when we don't have a full scope of what the hell is going on. You can only judge things based on what you are willing to allow for yourself. I don't judge. I try to make sure that I'm unbiased as possible. Being that I'm unbiased, that makes me be aware of the fact that things happen that could pertain to other unseen mechanisms that we're not aware of. For instance, who's to say that whatever I experience is not due to the life lessons needed to be learned, the things needed to be integrated that I was not, as a spirit, not able to integrate or learn in previous incarnations. It don't have to be a physical life. Things ain't what you think it is. Life is not what the hell you think. You hear me? So it's not necessarily right for you to judge people based on what you think you know. You never know what the point actually is. I might do something terrible, but it played out as an experience to someone else that was deeply needed for them. In order for them to find what their true identity is, they may need to experience what it is that they experience. Not only that, they are the reason that they experience at the end of the day anyways. They are the reason why they went through, experienced whatever they experienced in the first place. These things happen to us to show us who we are. Once you pay attention to yourself first, then the outside world around you, because whoever you are, whatever you embody inside, you will be able to witness that externally to you throughout your eyes that are receiving. Things happen from the inside out first. Just know this started from the inside first, and now you see it from the outside. We think that we are looking at things. Actually, things that we think we see is actually the internalizing that turns into the physical world. All things manifest from thin air. I don't give a damn what you think. Literally. How does that happen? You first had to think something. You first had to want something, desire your heart. You first had to know something mentally, mind and feelings, in order for you to go about whatever it is that you needed to go about in order to put that into fruition. You first had to know something and feel something, and then you will experience it external from you. Whether you are the one who crafted it or whether a synchronicity falls in front of your eyes, but you won't know it's a synchronicity unless you realize this is what I'm telling you first. Just know that these things came from your inward spaces first. These things came from you. That'll keep people from blaming. That'll keep people from pointing fingers. That will cause people to have to be accountable to themselves for everything that they are and do and what they are and is and what they have created and what they haven't created. Don't give a damn. It's your fault first, good or bad. You did that. You did that. You shouldn't have had whatever you had on your mind and in your heart first. It's a hard pill to swallow, to take accountability and to know that God, somebody on the outside of you, didn't make this happen to you. Instead of you allowing Jesus to take the wheel, let your Jesus be your own identity and you take your own wheel, because that's what Jesus actually represents. The unique individual, the solar plexus, the wheel, the unique individual perspective. That's what Jesus was here to represent. Not a savior. Jesus itself stated in the Bible, these things you can do also. He was merely supposed to be an example. Walking on water, that was Jesus overcoming his fears, emotions, water, and walking on them with his thoughts, knowing that he can do all things. That's all it is.